Hello and welcome back to Crimson's Experimental Outpost. As you can see, I've done a little bit of customization on what my armor looks like. I went for kind of a red and silver steam to match the samurai armor I use on my skin. So originally, like I said, my intent was to do a whole bunch of mining off camera and put some modules installed on my power suit. Well, the problem is most of the modules on the power suit require glowstone dust in addition to other things. So I figured, well, if I'm going to go to the Nether, I should probably get some glowstone. But first, I'm going to need some protection. This armor, as you can see, has no... These power suits have no armor on it, so it doesn't actually help me. So if I go over to my tinker table, I can look and see, oh, iron plating, basic armor, requires basic plating. So basic plating, and as you can see, I fixed my texture pack issue, so I shouldn't have that issue. Requires a tin gear and some iron bars. And the tin gear, it's a piece of iron surrounded by tin. Relatively simple. And I happen to be smelting some tin, so we're going to take that, and we're going to take some iron. Probably need more than that. We're going to come over here. We're going to put the iron plating in all four slots just to begin with. Eventually we'll upgrade it, but for the moment we basically just need something really basic. So 4 tin gears. And 4 pieces of basic plating. Come back over to the tinker table. Iron plating, install. Now you can increase how thick the plating is at the cost of weight. So you can go all the way up to 5 points of armor on your head. And other parts can go up that high as well. So we're going to actually put this down to say 2. Install on the chest. Go 3.5 maybe. Something like that. Blades, we're going to do roughly about the same. And boots, we're going to go maybe 2 on the boots. Yeah, that looks about good. So now we'll leave the tinker table. Oh, and you can see I've got some armor. It's not great, but it should be... Actually, we'll throw it up a little bit more. Go full there, full there. Now the nice thing is you can actually change this at any time. You don't have to use new materials or anything. You can just up the value. And as you can see, I've now got almost iron plating, or iron armor. Not quite, but alright, that's pretty good. Although I am moving a bit slower. So I may actually go tweak that back down. So we'll go about 2 there, and about 2 there. Yeah. It's still a little bit heavy. And we'll go down to 4 points there. I've got to do some more research and figure out exactly what the weight threshold is. Now the problem with iron plating is it's very, very heavy. Diamond plating, if I can afford it, you get much better armor and the weight is obviously a lot less. So advanced plating, it's an invar gear and a whole bunch of diamonds, so we'll worry about that later. But yep, so for the meantime I have my iron plating, and it's pretty decent. So I'm going to come over here and set up a nether portal. A traditional nether portal. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 obsidian and flint and steel. And I'm going to do it over here away from my house because I hate the noises of nether portals. So this looks like a good enough place. Flatten this out. There we go. So we'll go 1, 2. traditional nether portal, and then flip. Alright. So I've got a stone sword. I may go get another sword just in case. Lots of bad things happen in the nether. I've got a bow and arrow, or a bow and some arrows, and basically 3 stacks of cobblestone. This should be pretty good to start with, at least just for basic nether exploration. And some torches. Here. Stick. And a sword. Okay. We're actually going to throw these back in the box. And I don't need these blocks. And back to the nether portal. Going to put some lights down. Now again, this, like I said, a lot of the stuff I'm doing at the beginning doesn't look pretty. I'm just trying to get things set up and working before I worry too much about aesthetics. Alright, let's see where we go. We appear to be in a hole in the middle of nowhere. Cute! That's not going to help us too much. Well, let's see if we can dig out and find our way somewhere. I'm actually going to pause the video for the moment and dig around and see if I can find my way out. So I will be back. Okay folks, I'm back. Turns out I wasn't that far away anyway. Now, something you may have noticed, especially if you've played vanilla before, you know, it's your traditional nether. Lava, soul stand. Oh, it's a blaze over there. Interesting. Looks like I have another fortress right near my portal. That could be useful. But these are nether ores. Not to be confused with this, which is nether quartz, which is part of vanilla now. But this is nether gold. This is nether tin, I believe. Nether ores are really cool because they have a chance to, well, when you mine them, you will get extra of the material that you're looking for. So, like if I got nether tin, I get 2 tin. Just another way of getting more materials. The problem with nether ores, well, there's 2 issues. One, they have a chance to explode whenever you mine them. If you mine them and you hear the little tss, kind of like a creeper TNT sound, you want to get away because they're about to explode. So that's not good. Secondly, the zombie pigmen don't like people mining their materials. So if there are any pigmen nearby, they will come after you. And it's just like aggroing a pigman in normal, you know, they will just keep coming after you until you get away from them. So, they're not bad, especially if you can find like nether diamonds. Those are really good. Those are usually buried low. But they're, like I said, they're dangerous to farm. In this particular area, it's not too bad. There aren't that many pigmen, so something I may do in the future is come and farm up some nether ores. I may record that just so you guys can see what it's like. In the meantime, I'm just going to search around, see if I can't find any glowstone. So I will be back when I find some glowstone or something interesting. Okay, looks like I can see some glowstone over here. Excellent. So I did have to dig around a little bit. Oh, there's even more glowstone right there. I think we'll go right here. So I did have to dig around a bit, climb through that nether fortress, deal with some blazes, which was nice because I got a blaze rod, which is always useful for things. Now, over on the right-hand side, my little energy bar, I see what looks like lava. Now, I don't know what this is for. This was not something in the last version of Modular Powersuits that I actually used. Now, maybe it's some type of heat? I'm not quite sure. I did notice on the modules that you can put in there something for dealing with heat. So I'm going to have to look that up. And was that? I think that's another diamond. Well, I'm going to go after that, even if it does annoy the pigman, because diamonds are always good. So, like I said, at this point, I'm just mining the glowstone. So I'm just gonna... Now, I can hear Ghast around. I don't quite know where he is. Hopefully he stays wherever he is and doesn't come after me. Ghasts are annoying. Yeah, that's definitely another diamond. Now, is that another diamond too, or is that tin? I don't know. Well, I'm definitely going after this one. Now you'll notice what just happened is when I ran out of cobblestone, the cobblestone I had in my inventory just popped right into my hands. That's a mod of Tekit's. I'm not actually sure which one it does that. Maybe inventory tweaks? I'm not quite sure. Now, this is not going to be good because, like I said, it's going to upset the pigman. But it's a diamond, so I don't care. Yep, now they're upset with me. Which, like I said, it's fine. I will deal with it. Now, I wish I still had some torches. I think that's tin. Yeah, it's gotta be tin. I really don't need tin. Oh, there's the Ghast. Ow. Ah, crap. That's the danger of mining nether ores, is you get that. Okay, folks, I'm back. I had to run all the way back to the nether, kill some pitmen, and then run all the way back because they kept aggroing me. So, I got most of my stuff back. I may have lost a piece here or two. But the point is, I got some glowstone, and I lucked out and got some nether diamonds, which is always nice. Now, what you do with these is you actually put them in a furnace, and it will smelt them, and you'll get multiple ores, which then you can macerate or do whatever. Did not realize you could pulverize diamond ores. Interesting. Most of the time you never get diamond ores, and when you mine them, you get diamonds. But that's good to know. So, that, I believe, is going to be about it for this episode. This was exciting. Wasn't my actual plan, but I got the glowstone I was after, which was the whole point. So now that I have the glowstone, I can start putting other modules in my armor, and then go on a real mining expedition. Alright, thanks for watching, and have fun.